Hong Kong hotels are a scam if you don't know this. I spent 30 days researching hotels in Hong Kong because choosing the wrong one here can genuinely ruin your trip. Between tiny rooms, old buildings, and prices that don't match what you get, it's very easy to book something that looks great online and you regret it later. So if you're planning Hong Kong for the first time, this video is going to save you a lot of time, money, and frustration. So before I tell you what worked, let me tell you quickly what did. A lot of hotels had complaints about very old buildings, dated interiors, complaints about dampness or smell, and room sizes that really didn't justify the price. So let's quickly run through my ideal hotel checklist and see if this one comes up on top. And you'll see exactly why we chose this. First up, modernity and cleanliness. This is where Hotel Stanford Hillview immediately stood out to us. The hotel feels genuinely modern. It's not an old building pretending to be new. Everything felt clean, fresh, and well maintained. No musty smell, no dampness, and no weird surprises. In Hong Kong, that alone is a big win. Second, the room size. The size of your room is a huge deal in Hong Kong, especially if you're staying more than a couple of nights. You're traveling with a lot of luggage, you're shopping, you're coming back after long days out, you need space to breathe. And by Hong Kong standards, the room size here is a solid plus. It's not massive, but it's comfortable, functional, and does not feel claustrophobic, which makes a huge difference. Third, the location. Great, but with one catch. The hotel is in Tsim Sha Tsui, which is an excellent area for first-time visitors. It has that old world charm, an authentic Hong Kong vibe, and you're close to the MTR, restaurants, cafes, shopping malls, the ferry, and the Avenue of Stars. And that sounds perfect, but there is just one honest downside. The hotel is on a hill, and it's not a gentle slope, it is very steep. So after a long day of walking, sightseeing, and shopping, that uphill walk back to the hotel can feel exhausting and not very luxurious. It is manageable, but it's something you should absolutely know before booking. Fourth, the breakfast. Good quality, limited variety. The breakfast is good, the quality is solid, but the variety is pretty low and it gets so repetitive if you're staying multiple days. So I tried different things each morning. I tried congee, sausages, hash browns, miso soup, yogurts, and meats. These were the best dishes that I had. So if you're someone who loves a massive breakfast spread that changes daily, this might feel a little bit underwhelming. But if you're okay with simple, well-made options, it does the job. Finally, you have price versus value. Now this is where the hotel really holds its ground. The Pine Room cost us 10,000 INR a night, which is around 110 USD. You're getting a modern, clean room, decent space by Hong Kong standards, and a prime location without paying luxury hotel prices. So instead of paying for a really famous name, you're basically paying for comfort and convenience, and this trade-off makes sense for most first-time travelers. Overall, the stay experience and hospitality were very good. I've linked my Hong Kong and Macau travel guide below, and I'm posting the best tips and food spots here too. So do hit subscribe for some realistic insights and thank me later.